Land Rover Defender Carpathian Edition has been in for the top of the range Metatrack tracking system with immobilizers and the top of the range dash cameras from Thinkware. Keep watching. Welcome back to another video from John Kleis Cardio. My name is Max. I'm going to give you a super brief run around this Defender Carpathian Edition 90. It's brand new, just 100 miles on it, straight from the Land Rover dealer in Reading to us to get some much needed security products that are going to protect this car from being stolen, if it gets stolen, and also protect the owner and its passengers if anything happens in a car crash, or even just protect the vehicle generally if anyone hits it when no one's around it. I'm going to give you a little brief walk around the different products that we have fitted. Starting with the tracking and the security system, just going to show you outside here. You get a set of tags on the Metatrack system, and these tags are identity tags. You get one for your normal key, one for your spare key, and these tags are identity tags so that when you get into the vehicle, start it up, it knows that you are inside the vehicle. If these tags are not to be present, 24/7 monitoring service is instantly notified to check with you that you are with your vehicle and you are the one turning the ignition on. If it is not you and suddenly that vehicle goes for walkies, whether it's been put onto a low loader or dragged away somewhere, that company will actually go out and retrieve your vehicle back, and they'll take all the charge of getting the vehicle back into your possession. Also, what these tracker tags do though, are they're built-in immobilizers which are built into the system. Without this tag, this vehicle won't even start. So in the usual methods of theft that they're taking these vehicles, this vehicle will not start because there is physical immobilizer cuts on the starter circuits of the car to prevent anyone from actually stealing this vehicle. Now, the second layer of immobilization is actually through the OBD port, and that's going to prevent anyone from breaking into the car, plugging into the OBD port, and actually coding new keys onto the system and then taking the car away. Because to be honest, a lot of the thefts that happen these days, the majority of them, people are still left inside with their tracker tags or their car keys. They don't generally take the vehicle's keys, they just break in and actually just take it, hack into the keyless entry system, and away they go. So that's pretty much the tracking and the security system. Now this is called the Metatrack Deadlock Pro system. Deadlock being the single point of immobilization, the Pro being the second layer of immobilization, where we go into the OBD port and prevent anyone from coding or tampering through the CAN bus through that way. If you want to come into the vehicle, I'm going to give you a little brief walk around the dash camera system. The dash camera system is the Thinkware U3000 system. We've got front and rear protection, 4K camera on the front of this vehicle, 2K facing out the rear window, and we've also got a large battery behind the scenes, which is going to allow this vehicle, when it's parked up and no one's watching it, it's going to have protection and power to be able to run its dash camera system, and anyone who is whacked into the vehicle while it's been unattended, they're going to be caught on camera. So when you get back to your vehicle, check your app or check your phone to get the footage off. You can download it and find out who has done that. So come this way with me. Let's have a little look at the dash camera system. Helps to unlock it. So Lee, my cameraman for the day today, he's gonna just focus in on the interior. Now the Thinkware U3000 camera, it sits just at the top of the window. Now they have quite large binnacles on these vehicles, so the U3000 sits just to the left-hand side. That gets a fantastic view. This is the camera system here, and that gets a fantastic view of the road ahead. It can monitor everything in front of the vehicle, and that's what's recording front, and it's got the 4K camera built into it. So that's the main body of the camera and what is actually doing all the recording from the front side of things. If you come and have a look around the back of the vehicle, normally on vehicles we install the rear camera here. However, on this vehicle it's a little bit different. The installation of the rear camera is actually just on the trim that's at the top here. We've mounted the camera, we've actually 3D printed a little bracket on there just so it gets the perfect angle, because it's a little bit different place to where they would usually go. But that rear camera sits there, gets a view out of the back, and trust me, that view is better than no view, but that does actually get quite a nice view. That sees 2K out of the back. Both cameras got radar built into them. Now the radar works with the parking mode on this system, and it means that the vehicle is monitoring movements behind the vehicle, and anything getting around the back of this vehicle and hitting into it, the radar is going to know about it and it's going to save that footage. So that's pretty much all from the back of the vehicle here. Now This dash camera system, it's quite simple and easy to use. We almost like to call them fit and forget. You just get in the car and you drive. If something happens where you've been hit or you've had a case on the road where someone's hit you or in a car park, all you've got to do is you would actually log into your camera, sat inside the vehicle, and then you can download the footage onto it quite easily within a few minutes. You can set up these cameras to log into 3 different Wi-Fi devices, and they can actually, if your vehicle is parked either at your home, your work, or maybe your friend's house, let's say, that's a 3, and someone actually hits into your vehicle while it's there, this camera will actually send a notification to your telephone when you set it up in that way to let you know someone has hit your vehicle. But that is a super brief run around on the security and the dash camera. Got to keep this one brief because the customer's just about to take his vehicle away. But yeah, we've got the MetaTrack system. This is the deadlock, so it's got the tracker, the deadlock immobilizer, and the OBD immobilization. You then got the Thinkware dash camera system, which is top of the range, U3000, 4K at the front, 2K at the rear, and then you've got the iVolt Max battery. That Max battery is the largest battery you get for these Thinkwares. Now, on motion detection, that can give you 32 hours worth of parking protection, constantly looking at and recording any motion in front and rear of the vehicle. The battery charges while the vehicle is driving, but maybe you're leaving this in an airport for maybe up to 10 days, something like that. This battery system and that radar system allows for a smarter parking mode to give you that protection. So if anyone hits into your vehicle while you're away, you're going to get that footage. If you've got any other questions on this, please drop us a message in the comments. Get in touch with us via the links in the bio. Thanks for watching this video from John Kleis Car Radio. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Take care and goodbye.